Say, Mike.
Yep.
I forgot. I think it was episode like 147 or 48. DJ Classic was on here, and we talked about the most important profession.
Right.
And I asked you what you thought it was, and I think you said
teachers and doctors.
Teachers and doctors. Yeah. I don't know any doctors. Damn, I don't know any, but I do know a few teachers. So I want to get one on here so we can talk about the importance of it, the obstacles they face.
Right.
Oh, how you doing? Introduce yourself.
Hi, Anastasia Robinson McGee. That's all I know.
And what grade you teach?
Right now I teach 10th grade, but I've taught all grades between 4th and 12th.
10th grade. That's
Sophomore.
different. Yeah, that's different though, because you know you young, right?
I'm not that young.
No, I'm saying, but like when I was in 10th grade, all my teachers was poo. Like,
bruh.
Like,
there you go. There you go.
Teachers be looking younger than like they be looking too attractive from what I remember.
Yes.
I feel like they probably had attractive teachers. Y'all just probably didn't see them in that light because you all were immature.
I remember vividly maybe a teacher, Miss Allen, that was it. And she was like the female basketball coach and cheerleading coach.
Well, you know what? I think that, teaching I think is different in general. So people who were would have been considered teachers don't look the same anymore. But that doesn't mean...
They're not all frumpy and old and...
No,
that's how they used to be.
And I know that my students are probably attracted to me, but they don't play with me like that because...
I was about to ask you that too.
Ain't no way.
Man, you know, this is a different day. Kids are like mad disrespectful.
Right. No, but they know who to play with. And like, I feel like...
What you gonna do, beat them? Like, they gonna play with. Like, what you gonna do?
Well...
Like, kids are disrespectful. Kids don't give a fuck about nothing.
They do care about you. They just have to. You have to like get them to do it differently. So I have and my son's 21. So I've taught at the schools that he was at. And
that's tough.
But he knew that people were attracted to me, but they didn't. There was a line of respect because of who I am. So even if they thought about it,
I'm pretty sure his friends probably was to make jokes.
They did, but it was still jokes to an extent because watch your mouth. Like at the end of the day, like be respectful, watch your mouth. And yes, I'm not unattractive. I understand it, and I understand that even that's how you feel. And it's the girls, even like now, what's even crazier is like you got to watch the girls these days now because they're more open sexually. So like now it's not just the boys who are fantasizing. It might be the girls too. So you have to be careful now. Like the dynamics are different because sexuality is like accepted differently now. So it's not just the young boys who might be possibly fantasizing. It's the girls too. So that's something that I have to be mindful of. But because of who I am and the energy that I have, like they don't really test me to that extent.
Yo, what you do if you catch somebody cheating?
It depends. Because it depends on who it is. It depends on what they're cheating on. It depends on why they're cheating. It depends on what's at stake.
Hold up. All right. What subject you teaching?
Huh?
What subjects?
Well, right now I'm teaching reading, basically. It's like a reading intervention. It's like Achieve. It's really like a year off. It's like I really don't have to do anything besides just like show up and make them do what they have to do and take a quiz on the computer. But prior to that, I taught social studies, like world geography and histories.
So if you catch a nigga doing this, what you doing?
Well, I don't give tests that are easy to cheat on. So, like, the likelihood of you having a test that you could possibly cheat on with the answers is just not likely in my class because I want you to think differently. So, I'm going to know if Dominic answered the question compared to someone else.
Hey, don't call me Dominic on here.
What should I call you?
That's me, man. This Nick.
Nick, all right, my bad.
Dominic.
But that's the difference.
I don't even, like, nobody called me that, though. Gotcha.
But it's a difference, though. You know, and it really and truly, like, I'm not even against cheating. And let me tell you why. Because
wish I had your class, nigga.
No, let me tell you why. Because depending on what's at stake, sometimes you might have to use something else. Like, so I feel like cheating is subjective. It depends on what's at stake. It depends on why they might cheat. And you know, if it's like close to failing my class and they can't afford to fail my class, I can understand why you did it. So how I discipline you might be different based upon, I don't always want to like give you like a 0, but I'm going to make you do it another way to make it up. Because it's the lesson behind it. Like, everybody cheats at something. There's like, you should take steps. If I tell you to do something in 10 steps, but you're a thinker and you're going to say, how can I do it in 3? I'm going to respect your mind that you did it in 3. Cause why I gotta waste your time doing the extra 7 steps?
Say, bro, teachers ain't thinking like you. They gonna see you cheating and man, get this nigga a 0.
Right.
Well, no.
And you can't make no 0 up. Like a F, like a 60, you can make up. A 0 kind of.
You can always make up a 0, cause you just have to do more. You have to do triple work. You can always make up. It's like,
triple work.
Nigga, you get a 0 and 100. That's a 50. You still at F.
But if you get another 100,
nigga, if you make a 0, I mean.
If you get another 100, it's 75.
Yeah, man.
If you get another 100, it's 75.
That's crazy.
Like, so it's so when it comes to that, like, I think it's subjective. So I understand I am different. That's part of the reason probably why I'm exiting out soon, because the system that they have us applying to makes no actual sense to the individual.
I heard a lot of teachers talking about they getting out of the profession.
I'm trying to get in that bill.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why are you trying to get in?
Because I actually like making an impact on people's lives.
I mean,
I think I can help like the youth, and I don't want to like kind of like stereotype us, but a lot of people come from broken homes. Like a lot of people don't have like they don't see male figures out and about like doing something positive.
Right.
So I think I can impact the world in some kind of way.
Well, you know what? So here's what I have found. Like, and this is like my 15th year.
Look this way.
This is my 15th year, like being in education. I would say actually, from my personal experience, I've seen more damage to children by their mothers than their fathers, even in their absenteeism. Now, this might be a little controversial, but think about it. Like, with this broken home concept, right? Even if you have a broken home, there's still one person who does the nurturing or not. And that typically is the mother that's left. But if the mother is not a nurturer because she might be stressed or other factors that takes away from her being a good mother, it actually does more damage to the children than not having a father. Like, it can't just be because of the whole absentee father thing that we hold people accountable for how their children are and what their actions are. It has to be different.
I ain't about to bring the facts up, but statistically, I'm pretty sure people fare better coming from a 2-parent home than a 1-parent home. I'm talking about statistically. I ain't talking about a one-off case.
But so statistics are lies too, because let me tell you why. Statistics are numbers; they're true, but they pick and choose what they want to show you at a time in which it needs to be shown. What I've seen is that I've seen kids who have both mother and father, and they're shittier children than those who might have a mother that's handling their business the proper way with a child. I've actually seen more kids who have both parents be bigger assholes than those who have not, actually. In my experience. Like, statistically speaking on your statistics. But, like, I've seen kids who've had both sides, both parents, and they're actually, when it comes to, like, social interaction, when it comes to their ability to take criticism, when it comes to their ability to grow, those are the ones who are at a deficit sometimes compared to those who really want something different, who might be lacking other things that the other party might have, but it looks different. So statistics are valid, but you have to understand where they come from, why it's applied, and what the actual message is. So you got to kind of look at both sides. All factors, not just the factors that's computed.
What you say, it makes sense. I mean, you're wrong, but it makes sense.
Why would you say I'm wrong?
No, because we got a small sample size. Like, if we had like a gigantic sample size, I don't know, that they might say 2-parent home people come out better or come out worse. Like, we going by a small sample size. I'm thinking about like the people I know in general, the ones that came from 2-parent homes, they kind of fare better in like school and stuff. Like the people I know personally.
The reason why they fare better at school is because of the allocation of resources, because they have more resources with 2 families rather than 1.
So what I'm saying,
but
is they
that
fare
doesn't
better
mean
with 2-parent homes.
No,
I ain't saying they raise better. I'm saying they
No, they just have access to more resources than others that don't. But that does not mean that they, like, on paper, they may fare better. And that's only because you think about your network. If I have a dad and a mother, and they're in a professional realm, right? But I only have maybe one mother, and she might not be in a professional realm that I want to be in. That means that I have two different networks from two different factors, two different parties that are able to help me become what I think I want to be. But when a kid who might not have that, like, it's a different type of parameter, and it's different how they work because the mindset of entitlement is different.
And they came from a 2-parent home?
Yes. Well, I had a stepmother and my dad, but then I had my mother, and it was like a whole different sector. But
and education wise, how far did you go?
I have my master's.
Hey, Mike, ask me the same question, Mike.
You had 2 family. You came from a 2-family home, right?
I did not.
You did?
I know my pops, but my mom raised me, and she did a great job, by the way. But I got a nothing.
I mean, but
just because you don't have nothing on paper
that
doesn't
don't
mean that you're not
success either.
right.
I'm hella successful. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
so that doesn't matter.
I said people
So you beat
fare
the
better in school
So you beat the
from
stereotype.
2-parent homes.
So you beat the odds then.
No, it's not even about odds. Let me tell
I'm
you,
just saying, according to what he said, the odds are better for people who got 2 parents. So he beat the odds.
If I came from a 2-parent home, I'd probably be a billionaire right now. I'd probably be Bill Gates in this bitch. I'd be Zuckerberg. I'd have made Facebook.
I don't even agree with that.
I know my life. She bad. I'd have been a billionaire. I'd have made Facebook.
I don't even agree with that.
Yo, but hold up. All right, but real talk. What's like some of the obstacles you face? The biggest ones. Is it like lack of funding in the school, like with no books and shit, or like parents being?
I would say my biggest disconnect and my biggest obstacle is teaching what they want me to teach and teaching what I know I have to teach them. Because the curriculum versus life. Because like school at some point, like when you understand what it is to like really like rear a child and like really make them their best selves, like it's not about curriculum. It's not about you knowing the geographic locations. That shit trash. Like that's rote memory. Like I can get you to remember a song and you can know all the countries in Africa. But what I need you to understand is why those countries are important. Like and the people that are there that matter and the impact that they have and how they might have been oppressed and how not to become an oppressor and how to liberate people who might not have the power themselves. That's what I should teach, is how to be a better person so you're not an asshole like the rest. But what they want me to teach is the 7 geographic locations based upon the weather or climate or whatever the case may be. Like the impact of imperialism, but they don't really want me to tell you that imperialism is rooted in white supremacy.
Yeah. They cherry pick a lot of shit out of those history books.
So, all right. I know nothing about like teaching and stuff. All right. So you come up with a curriculum and say, this is what I want to teach. Or they give you like specific guidelines, like you can go here and here, but you can't go here. So
what they do is like the unspoken truth. Like there's a list of like it's called in Louisiana grade level expectations. So every grade level has expectations to where a kid's supposed to meet that. And they should know certain things before they progress to the next grade, which is a lie because they don't know shit from the previous grade or the grades before that. So it's all a con. It's all a lie because I get students who really can't, like even in the geography class, they don't know the 7 continents of the oceans. And they're in 10th grade, 9th grade by the time they get to me.
Hold on. Say, my nigga, you know this, I think I know 7 continents. You know the oceans and shit?
No, I mean, I probably did when I was in school.
I don't know this shit now.
I mean, this shit don't come up in regular
What I'm saying is, though, regardless, right? What I'm saying is...
I knew it when I had to know it. I understand what you're saying. Like,
but what I'm saying is, before they got to me,
yeah,
they should have known that before they got to me. Because now, when they get to me, I'm supposed to tell you why it matters. Like, you should be able to identify it first.
Right.
You should... Like, I have kids who don't even know, like, how Africa looks.
So they just passing kids?
Yes.
I mean, a lot of people blame that No Child Left Behind shit.
It's before that. It was before that. Like, it was before that. Come on now. We were setting classes with kids who knew who didn't know. We knew who was on the show yellow bus and who wasn't.
I wasn't.
We knew who was special and who wasn't. We know who got it.
Special ed kids away from the regular kids, dog.
Right, and that's crazy because we all special, low key. We all have deficits. We all have things we don't know.
You forgot who you talking to.
I didn't forget.
I already know
I said what I said.
I already know what he about to say.
Well, you wrong again.
I already know what he about to say.
Every kid is different. So,
Yes.
with that being said, you should not gauge every kid's success based upon the same qualifications.
Yeah. Actually,
Period.
I like, damn, that.
Like every
I like
kid
the
is
way it
different,
sound. Yes,
right?
yes.
So why is it that because you can't meet these check boxes, I'm gonna tell you that you can't do?
Because they need something to say you can pass to the next grade.
Yeah, but the whole system broken.
The
I
thing
agree, I
is,
agree with both of y'all,
but
I'm
pass it to the next grade.
They need white people need something to say. Okay, you're good enough to do this.
But let me tell you this.
Can move forward.
Let me tell you this.
They just need
It's
those boxes.
so embedded in people's mind, and this is what bothers me the most. Because out of 15 plus years, like white is right. I have had more pushback. Let me tell you this. Listen to what I'm saying. Just breathe and listen. Listen to understand. Don't listen to criticize. I've had parents where I've told them specifically what their kids really need. Like, listen, first off, your kid can't read. So, one, take out the computer, the TVs, shut that shit down. Give them a book. Give them a book. Have them read a book. Read it out loud to them. Like, first off, do you have books in your house? If you want your kid to be literate, do you have books? You want your kids to read, but you don't have books in your house. That's a problem. Literacy is the key. If you can be able to communicate written and orally, that's all you need. And a good personality and not be a dick. Like, that's all you really need. Like, don't be an asshole.
Whoa.
Be able to
Can't have everything.
communicate.
Can't have everything. Can't have everything.
Like, you can have most of what you want if you're not an asshole.
Don't believe that.
Bruh, shut up. No, but real shit. Like, but if I was to tell it to a parent, like, open and honestly, like, this is what your kid need, because somebody with a white person tell them something, or their principal, and it's not me, I'm wrong, and they're gonna listen to the other person.
Yeah.
So when I say like white is right, it's like I have to fight parents more for me to tell them what their kids need. But yet somebody random who doesn't have the investment, doesn't have the understanding, doesn't even understand the culture, the personality of their actual child, and you're gonna believe what they tell you. But I actually deal with your child more often than not. Like, think about this: like, teachers have kids the whole day. Parents only get their kids like 3 hours a day, and they don't eat dinner with them anymore. They don't talk to them. Yeah. Everybody's on their iPads. Everybody's disconnected. So, and they ask those fake ass questions like, "How was your day?" Fucked up. They gonna lie and say it was good because they don't want to talk to you anyways. Because they want to get on their phone. Because they're addicted to their phones. So, we, teachers, we actually get, like, the kids, who they are. Best self or worst selves, because we deal with them more often than not. Like, I get you full. I get exactly who you are, when you are, how you are, and your feelings when you're not, when you're disconnected. And your parents don't even know this because they don't have the capacity to deal with you when they have you for the 3 hours. I have to be stuck with you because they pay me to be here. And then because you know they pay me to be here, you with your nuts out, like saying I'm gonna be who the fuck I am. Like, teachers actually get the real kids. We get
okay.
all that. It's different.
You ever had a disagreement with a child where it almost came to blows?
Blows like what?
Like fighting.
Like, they got like face to face.
So one time, this is my first experience, bro, and I don't know how I ain't go to jail. But it's the grace of God. This girl told me to suck her pussy.
Wait, how old she was?
She was, well, first off, she was really probably like 14, but she really like 60. She was like 40. 40 with real life experience. She was older than me on some shit because she been through more than what I've ever been through. In her short period of time, even though she might have been 14, she been through more shit than I've been through. So she a grown ass woman. But I told her to like put something away or put her phone away and do her test. Bitch, fuck you. Suck out my pussy. And that's a fight words for me because I'm like, first off, bitch, square up. Because I don't know who you're talking to.
You're an adult.
Fuck that shit.
Oh.
You got me fucked up. Watch
Hey,
your
bro,
mouth.
you're an adult, bro.
She sound like Ocho Cinco.
Like,
I ain't about to fight a
that
14-year-old.
girl told me to suck her pussy. And my reaction was, and I said it, I was like, what, that diseased ass pussy? Bitch, who you was talking to? But that pussy that nobody want?
Nigga, you can't be teaching, man. We gotta fire
Not the
you.
pussy that nobody want. Not that pussy you want me to suck. Is that the pussy you talk about? The one that I would never touch?
She should have put hands on you.
No, I should have put hands on her because why would you tell that to me? I don't know you. I'm telling you, I'm asking you to do something that you should be doing. And your response is for me to suck out your pussy. I don't know you like that, girl.
Hold up.
And you don't know me like that.
You as an educator, your first response, your response to that is violence.
I told her, not your diseased ass pussy.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
I match the energy.
You can't. No, nigga. She's wrong. No, she's wrong, nigga. No.
Nigga get your face till you suck my dick, bitch ass nigga, and push you.
Nobody gonna tell me that.
Yes.
That's his answer to everything. It's always it'll never happen to him.
It did happen to me.
If it does happen, what's gonna happen? If it does,
what you want to say?
How was the kid? If he
14.
It don't matter.
Go to the principal office. Go to the
First
office.
off, that's what ended up happening.
And what he said.
But before you got there,
I'm calling security.
No,
I'm not about to put hands on a kid.
I didn't put my hands on her.
I ain't gonna threaten the kid either.
I didn't threaten her.
And I'm not gonna embarrass a kid like that.
First off, you told me to suck out your pussy.
You embarrassed that kid.
So what? You embarrassed me first.
It should have jumped you.
They didn't. You wanna know why? Because why would you do that?
Because why would you do that?
You wanna know why? Because I'm actually fuck wittable. You wanna know why? She apologized because she knew she was wrong.
She was wrong, but you was wrong too.
No, you was wrong first.
Let's talk.
Yes.
She was 100% wrong.
Yes.
But under no circumstance were you correct. You were wrong too.
No.
You handled that shit badly.
No.
That child learned a life lesson too.
Yes.
You can't say
what the fuck you want to say to everybody.
That's
Watch your fucking mouth. That's a life lesson.
Because she said that to the wrong person.
Bitch, your head gonna get knocked off. Somebody gonna kill you saying some stupid ass shit like that.
Okay, you saying that shit. She could have killed you.
She didn't.
But she not the one. She not the one teaching the lesson though.
She didn't.
She teaching the child.
Pissing me off.
I don't care.
You got a lot of me in you. Well, you got a lot of. Say, bro,
I don't care.
I'm very unlikable. I can tell I'm unlikable.
I'm very likable.
It's about me though, because the shit I don't like the shit I do to people, is getting done to me. Like I think you're wrong. You handled that shit wrong, and
I wasn't wrong in that sense. And let me tell you why. I know I wasn't. Let me tell you why. First off, this kid was extremely disrespectful.
The whole year.
She been on one since she existed. Let me say, and everybody let her pass. But the second I let her ass have it, like the second, and I didn't let her. First off, regardless, I am a teacher. I am educated. Yeah, that is a piece of paper that I earned. I am very educated. I do know more than what you know, and I'm here to teach you and facilitate learning for you. That is the truth. But I'm a human first. Watch your fucking mouth. Because I don't disrespect you, and I'm never going to ask you to do anything that is not expected of you for your better self. And because of that being my truth, how I react to you because you have me fucked up is what the fuck it is. And that's why out of 15 years, ain't no parent ever come try to beat my ass. I said what I said. I never lied about what I said. I'm going to tell you exactly what I said and why the fuck I said it. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm not going to omit the curse words. Miss McGee, what you told my son? I told your child he had me fucked up.
A lot of kids respond to that though. You gotta meet them where they at
to get them where they need to be.
Yeah.
My child ain't being in your class. You wild.
No, your child will love my class, nigga. Your child will love my class and be like, "What Miss McGee?"
They're gonna be fighting all the time, just like your ass used to be.
Nigga, like first off, your child gonna be looking for me every day. The kids that you think ain't gonna fuck with me are the ones who fuck with me the most. And all that to say. And fast forward, what's so crazy is I think like 2 years ago I had her as my Uber driver. And I didn't connect the dot to who she was. And she knew who I was. And she said, you know what? I've been waiting to see you and I've been praying. I hope I see you. I apologize for me being so disrespectful to you. I didn't know what I knew. And this was me as a grown ass adult. She apologized. What?
She saw you and she was like, bitch, I've been waiting for you. I want that ass. And you got to open your ass. She was about to beat your ass. I've been waiting for that ass. My diseased pussy, huh? Come here.
That girl apologized to me. And she was like, I am so embarrassed of how I was. And she was like, you know what? And you know what she told me? She said, I respect that you said what you said. Because let me tell you why I feel I'm adamant on this. I don't care what anybody say. Sometimes you got to be people's lessons, not their grace. Because if you are the grace, they don't understand the wrong that they do. Ain't no forgiving the Father, they not know what they do. No, here's a boundary. Fuck around and find out. You cannot treat people wrongly who don't treat you wrong. Period. That's a life lesson. You cannot be mean to people who mean well to you. Period.
You can make that face all you want. She right.
No. Hey, dog, like
you can't do that.
You do a lot. Hey, bro, like
You can't do that.
What? Agreeing? Because when people write, I agree with you all the time.
Hey, you know me. You supposed to be on my side. You know me. You supposed to be on my side. Fuck all that. Y'all got to side with me. Whatever I say goes.
But when you treat people wrong, you always fucking make amends. It's not like this who I am, deal with it. You never like
no.
That. And I would allow you to be don't cap.
Don't do
cap
that.
On here. I don't give a fuck if this is our platform, nigga. No, you don't cap. You know you're not like that. I don't know why you want to be like that.
It's a facade.
Of course it is.
It's because he doesn't want to be vulnerable.
I never put on a facade in my life. This is who I am all the time.
Right. That's because you don't want to be vulnerable, and that's okay.
I'm very vulnerable.
No, you're not.
You gonna tell me I'm the most vulnerable nigga in the world? You can vulnerable off right now.
All right, go with your next question because you get some bullshit. So I would say the biggest challenge is me teaching them what I know they need to know compared to what they want me to teach them, and here's the thing too, with educating and facilitating learning. Like, you can't tell me how it's supposed to go. First off, every kid in every group is different, so I have to adjust based upon my audience. Certain people who you have in your audience, the joke might not be appropriate, so you don't say it. So you have to adjust the message based upon who's sitting in front of you. You can't dictate that. That's something that I might have to feel and understand myself before I get to it. So you telling me that I have to teach this how you want me to teach it might not be the way that I need to teach it in order for them to understand the concept that I need them to understand. So that's what I don't like is, one, we teach subjects and not the social emotional learning. And at the end of the day, even if I teach you all this shit, what really matters is if you know yourself and if you love yourself. Period. Like, what do you know about yourself that's good and bad? And what are some of the things that you know that your talents are? Because if I'm not inspiring you to be a better person, I'm not doing my job as a teacher.
I like the way that sounded.
So that has nothing to do with if you know where Africa is. So the issue that I have when it comes to teaching is that we have taken the humanity out of it, and we're teaching humans, and that's exactly what it should be.
I mean, what you talk about, we gotta break things down and like change the whole infrastructure of like the way schooling is.
The whole system broken.
No, but the system is designed to. Here's my concept, especially when it comes to how I understand life now. The system is designed to deprogram you from yourself, to reprogram you to be what they want you to be. That's the schooling system. They want you to disconnect from yourself and spirit, disconnect from your understanding of self, and they want to groom you to be what they need you to be when it comes to supplying the demand from masses. It's only going to be a small percentage of people who know that this shit is retarded and dumb, and it makes no sense. And those are the people who are going to be the ones who the vision leaders. That's the Steve Jobs. Those are the Elon Musk. The motherfuckers going to say, okay, you say all that shit that's cute, but I'm going to do what the fuck I'm going to do. Like, it's a small percentage who have that self-love and that self-worth to actually go towards that. Because they understand that the system that they exist in is not their system to apply by. Or like abide by. Not really even apply, but abide by, because it actually makes no sense. So they don't care about that percentage, because that percentage is going to get out and they're going to do what they're going to do anyways. They were already destined to do that. But those who don't understand themselves, who they have the power to deprogram and reprogram, they're going to do it because it's advantageous to those who want to keep the control. Like, it's a part of the systemic control of it. Because most people don't want to have conflict. So most people going to shut the fuck up and just do what they said, do what they told. Like, 80% of people going to just do what they're told. 10% might question it. 5% ain't going to fuck with it at all. Because I don't want to do it.
What percentage you in?
5%. I fucked around and I did it for a while, but I still did it my way. So even though I played the game, I still did it my way.
All right. If you can give advice for somebody coming into the field right now, what would it be?
Don't lose focus on who you're really there for. Because some people get tricked into thinking that they are teaching for accolades from their peers. It's not about the people who you sit shoulder to shoulder. It's about the people who are in front of you. You have to bring out the best in the people who you teach. So don't disconnect from that truth making sure that you are being fully present for those who you really serve. I don't serve my principal. I don't serve my colleagues. I serve my students. And with that service, I'm going to get to where I'm going to get on my knees if I have to. Because I fuck with you.
Thank you.
I'm going to get to where I got to go because I have to. I might have to talk to you a little rough for you to understand that I'm really loving and soft. But before I get there, I have to understand that my true purpose is to meet you where you are to make a better person of you. It has nothing to do with my boss. It has nothing to do with the school. It has nothing to do with what I'm teaching. It has nothing to do with my colleagues. It has something to do with, like, how can I make the student in front of me better as a person? Not what I can teach them.
Say, bro, we could have went out. We could have went like an hour on this. We could have went the whole fucking the whole pod on just alone because I asked 100 questions, but I don't know how much memory I got on that on the camera right now. I think I got about 10 minutes left in that bitch.
I can come again, but like that's the thing. Is like you gotta like and so going for like a lot of people teach because of the caveats. Like they think they have the summer off. That's not even true. This is probably the first summer I'm not gonna work.
So you got a summer off.
But that's not all because let me tell you why. Let me tell you, like really, like now the schools they be wanting you to come back to work in July. Why the fuck we coming back in July and the kids not coming back until August?
Nigga, we work every day. Y'all see, I told you. You not get 3 months
but what I deal with is not what you deal with every day.
Considering where I work after they graduate and they have to be entry level jobs. That's how I figure out motherfuckers can't read.
Yes, they can't. They can't. A lot of people can't read. A lot of people are illiterate.
Bruh, the people legit can't
illiterate.
read.
They can't.
Beaver riches?
They can't read. They can't problem solve. They can't read. They can't problem solve. They don't know how to articulate their problems. They don't know how to communicate.
All of that shit. And the job I have, especially
they have no emotional intelligence.
They used to hire the worst of the worst. So I gotta manage these people, and they're not emotionally intelligent.
You know how frustrating that is. But I'm paid to do like for 30 people at one time. And then it's like every hour is a different.
You think I didn't do this? You think I didn't deal with this?
No, I assume y'all hired better people than we did, especially when I was at Corona.
I did the hiring, nigga.
Exactly. They were just sending motherfuckers to my store, and I had to make it work.
You a bitch.
Because I don't have no control over who they hire, nigga.
That's not the actual thing you say next.
Man, wrap this up. Final thoughts.
Shit.
Wrap this up.
Did I even answer the questions? Did I even answer the questions?
No, you made a lot of points I like, just talking about the curriculum and stuff, and like we all read the same. The shit they teach in schools is probably what we need. We don't need that. Like stuff we need, they don't teach.
Right.
And I can go on and on about this, the change we need to make.
Yeah,
but
you're gonna have to come back. That's my
man, we really I fucked up. We should have went the whole hour on this.
Right.
I never saw her on camera, so I didn't know she had nothing to say. Hey, yo,
why would you even say something stupid?
No, because a lot of people
we had bad guests who we had to stretch and make something work for.
Right, a lot of people come up here and they freeze up.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know that much about teaching, so if you froze up, we was gonna be stuck here. So I had to add extra stuff to make it work. If I knew you had that kind of wind to go on and on about and that passion, we could have went the full hour on it.
First off, that's even opposite of what you know as my existence.
Say, bro, everybody, I had some bad guests on here.
Prior to me being a bad guest, but like, what about the conversation we've had prior to me coming here? What makes you think that I will freeze up on what I?
All right, first of all, hold up. What makes you think I want everybody to know I talk to you prior? I'm always gonna need to know everything that's going on in my life. Hey, yo, man,
what's up?
What's going on? I can admit when I'm wrong about things. Like last week, I underrated Gabrielle Dennis. That's Janae from the game. I underrated her, and I understand that. However, you did piss me off because you was playing stupid to be stupid, and I hate that shit. Just like them hoes, when they do that shit, you doing the same thing.
I was not playing stupid. How many times I said I agree with you? You was ignoring all of that while you was yelling at me.
Because I was mad.
What the fuck?
I don't listen when I'm mad.
Fuck. I said that shit about 6 or 7 times. I agree with you. I'm not arguing that point. I said that multiple times. Even when you talked about T and tomorrow, I say I agree with you.
You was taking shots at them too.
Because the woman I picked, you immediate retaliation.
Nigga, stop dick riding. Shouldn't even want you. Oh, dick riding ass nigga.
Stop dick riding Zion choice.
I don't care about Zion. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that. Exactly.
Yeah, he bad.
Hey, no, I
fuck
ain't
Mariah Mills and fuck Gabrielle Dennis. Yeah, nigga.
Shit.
Oh, but
it's like we arguing about people we don't even know. Fuck.
Yeah, I was say, bro, my blood pressure was boiling, dog. Like you really got me to that level, son.
Crazy ass nigga. I'm agreeing with you. You still getting mad.
But I do owe Gabrielle Dennis an apology. She do a lot of shit. She wasn't just on the game. I'm sure she was doing other things. I don't know what they were, but hold up. You said she was on some kind of sketch comedy show or something.
Sketch show, man.
Oh,
come on, HBO Max.
Congratulations to that. And I know she was on the Upshaws with Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes and Kim Coles. Fields, one of them niggas.
That lady work. You talking about the lady don't work?
Hey yo, who was Regina on Living Single? Kim what?
Shit.
It's Coles or Fields? It's Kim Fields.
Kim Fields, yeah.
All right. But Gabrielle Dennis, I owe you an apology. Fuck Mike. You can start the pod now, nigga. Yo, Mike, start the pod in 3, 2, 1.
We move better, catch on to these clues. Big easy streets, prodigy lurking for
that's
property.
Hold up. New Orleans niggas go to war for respect. What up?
Chip, man.
Shout out to Chip Lurkin. Shout out to my nigga DJ Classic. I got a shot Classic. You got a whisper, nigga?
I don't niggas know what we talking about.
This nigga whisper to me. They go see you on camera doing this, stupid nigga. Alright, you cut it.
Boss nigga step.
I love that song. I love that album. I was talking to him yesterday, and he was like, the next video they shoot is going to be for Boss Nigga Step. He told us pull up. I'm definitely pulling up.
That's what's up.
Oh, I was in Walgreens getting my medicine for my EPS, enormous penis syndrome. I was getting my medicine for it, and what's up? Yo, but I had my lurk shirt on.
Yeah.
So the lady behind me, she was like, "What's lurkism?" And I was like, "My dude, he travel a lot, and that's him like seeing everything and lurking the world." And she was like, "Oh, okay." So I had to mention that. I gotta mention my nigga Classic. I fuck with that nigga, man. That's my nigga, son. He stay doing something musically.
Right,
he be in his bag.
Yeah, he always working.
Always got his set going, so I fuck with him. But let's get it popping. 152?
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 152 of the TMI podcast. That's Toxic Masculinity Issues. You know us, we bring that toxic shit to the forefront. And y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all rocking with me and Fresh. I'm forever grateful. What's my drop? I forgot that bitch. All right. I'm Mr. One of a Kind, but I'm kind of the one. Hollywood Nicky.
If looks get killed, then my style might body you.
I'm going to change that shit.
I was supposed to change mine this week. I forgot to do it. I want to change mine too.
Nigga, you should have gave me yours. I fuck with yours, nigga. Mr. Entertainment, Mike Fresh. Mental health checks, bro. How your week was, man?
My week was good. It was boring. This week was boring. I didn't do shit. I did Thursday nothing. We got some bread that you be hating on. Eat my ham sandwiches that you be hating on.
Your ham is nasty. I ain't eating no fucking swine, nigga. Oh man, it's a joyous time right now. Today is my 5-year anniversary.
I remember that.
I could be spending time with my wife, but I'm sitting right there recording with your bum ass.
Yeah, that was for the John.
Say, Mike, do me a favor. Boo that nigga. How you gonna boo me on my show, nigga? Yeah, but this week I don't recall doing that, nigga. Oh shit, I made a few sales.
That's what's up.
Yo,
the first ones?
Yeah, man, that insurance shit is scam. I can't hold you, nigga. Like, they pay me to do nothing. Like, like, you know, at Harbor Freight, I was doing nothing. I was taking naps,
right.
But at least I knew my job.
This shit is scary.
Like, nigga, I get money to collect this shit. Like this shit kind of easy. Like this, it can't be this easy. Say, fool. After a year, if it's shit this easy, you quit your job, you come and do insurance, nigga. Nigga, it's like I'm stealing money, nigga. Oh man, today we're doing things a little different. We do got a guest. We're gonna bring her in a little bit later, but we're gonna talk about shit that happened in the world. Say, nigga, you be on Twitter, huh?
Yeah.
You saw about Young Miami hating New Orleans?
Yeah, she said she hated here real bad.
Boy, New Orleans people got offended.
They was on her ass, dog.
Hey, dog, why you wearing that coat? Hold up. Why you wearing that coat? This hot as a motherfucker here, all right. But Young Miami, I can't blame her.
But nothing never happened. I can see somebody being from here and not liking the city.
Man, fuck this musty ass city.
Like nothing never happened to her.
Man, fuck New Orleans.
Like, I can't remember her coming down here before. Apparently she been down here before.
Bunch of raggedy, dirty ass niggas saying you heard me.
She stole her whole flow came from here.
I like that song too. I want a slim line with some twerk. I done watched that video 100 times, nigga.
Her whole flow came here talking about she don't like it here.
Man, I don't like New Orleans either.
That's it.
But I was raised there. Fuck, I ain't gotta love it here.
But she don't have no reason to hate the city. All they do is support her and her scheme music. That's all she rap about, getting over on niggas.
Man, why you repping so hard for New Orleans, nigga?
Because we have a right to hate the city. She don't. You gotta earn the hate.
I give you that.
Fuck.
Because I hate when people talk bad about my city.
Right.
But I can do it.
Right.
It's like when people in the military hate when people talk bad about the military. I'm going to do that too, though.
Yeah. I don't talk bad about it, but I feel like they getting over on us.
I'm pretty sure. Man, Eric see me talking. Eric like, what's wrong with this guy?
He don't care. He done heard words from me, so he just laugh. That's all he do. It's like, speaking of Eric, he texted me the other day. He was like, what if he get what you got from? I said, that's how you think you talk.
He do that, don't he? What you got?
I was dying laughing at work, dog.
I wish when I asked you last week about who your best male friend is, I wish you didn't say Eric because that shit made it awkward.
But yes. Who else am I say? But the first two names popped in my head is him and Harold.
You should have said Harold. Because Eric, your brother, so it made the conversation way more awkward than it should have been.
It don't matter what name I would have said. That whole situation is an awkward situation, nigga.
It's funny though.
Like one of your friends not only coming out to you, but hitting on you all at the same fucking time. That's some wild shit, dog.
When one of your friends try to fuck you, it's funny. If one of your nigga friends try to fuck you, it's hella funny. Somebody's trying to fuck you, that's funny.
No, nigga, you.
I'm putting hands on niggas. Hands and feet. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hands and feet, nigga.
This nigga tore up, dog. You can't even take.
Now I'm thinking about Harold, bitch ass. What if Harold be like, try to come on to a nigga, man? We gonna jump him. Yo. So you upset about that Young Miami thing?
Oh no, it ain't bothering me. It was just
nigga.
It was unwarranted. I didn't know where the fuck it came from.
Nigga, my Twitter was lighting her ass up.
Yeah, people was upset, and then somebody was like, "You need to stop alienating your fan base like that." She didn't reply to that shit though. But I mean, that's right. That's kind of bad. That's bad media training to isolate her, especially when you gonna need another hit. You gonna come down here and steal one of them fucking bounce beats and make another bounce song.
I felt bad for her, and I wanted to defend her because I want to be like Captain Saberho. But you know how New Orleans be. I want them turning on me. So
You let her drive.
I let her die. She got Diddy. She going to corner and play with his booty.
Get pissed on her. Didn't that nigga piss on her, allegedly?
Yeah, she like that.
That's wild.
But joking about shit. All right, question. say we riding somewhere like in a Sprinter, and I'm getting hit in the back seat, and you in the back seat. Is that sexual harassment?
I mean, it's inappropriate. It's not. Then nobody ain't touching me. So, like one of y'all grab my arm and try to pull like that. That's sexual harassment.
No, it's gay.
Like, but fuck. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like do this and try to face the window or some shit. I don't want to see that shit.
Somebody texted me. It was like talk about Meg getting sued by her cameraman for sexual harassment. Apparently, she was fucking a girl in the backseat or something, and he was like, he must be gay.
He had to be
because he was like, "Ugh, that's icky."
Ain't no straight man complaining about that shit.
I'm gonna join in.
You beat me to it.
Hold up. If a chick that comfortable with me, like to be like fucking somebody in the backseat when I'm there, my dick coming out.
Oh hell yeah, 100%. Hey, man, nigga, no, I agree.
Hold up, nigga. Then earlier you say some shit like, "My dick don't come out by accident." Did you say that shit?
Nigga, that's not an accident. I'm doing it on purpose. Nigga, I'm climbing over the seat. Fuck it, nothing about that situation gonna be an accident, nigga.
It's a joking manner, but that's not cool though.
Yeah,
that's not cool. Because if it was like two fat bitches or two ugly bitches doing that, I wouldn't like that. I'd be offended. All right, so if Roseanne and Rosie O'Donnell was like in the back seat, fucking,
I'm not joining. I ain't about to be sexual harassment.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna keep my eyes forward at that point.
I'm gonna jump out the moving car.
Yeah,
like some shit I ain't gonna do. That's wild.
I ain't joining that shit, but I'm gonna mind my fucking business.
I wonder why dude's suing though. He not even suing for sexual harassment. Oh, he said he ain't got paid.
Yeah, I mean she kind of stopped paying him as much like when the pandemic started. She wasn't out. So why the fuck you keep getting paid, nigga? You ain't doing nothing.
Oh, so she was trying to beat up. I mean, she was going through a legal situation.
Yeah, so she wasn't going.
So she wasn't in the streets as much doing stuff.
Right.
And that nigga sound kind of bitter. Like niggas, like she got shot. And she's fucking fighting the case. Like what the fuck?
He won his same pay. Like nigga, you not doing nothing. You don't get the same fucking pay. Fuck wrong with you?
I can't blame him.
I mean, you can sue anybody for anything in this country.
How nigga want to take a pay cut, nigga? I'm cool.
I mean, but you can't sue a nigga for it. You just move on to the next client. Like she ain't paying you. Like go get it. You got a celebrity. You had to, when a situation like that, you got to reach out to other celebrities just in case something happened with Meg. But y'all fall out. She fall out. She not as popular. So you got other celebrity clients that you taking pictures of.
Everybody don't have like that built-in clientele.
That's what I'm saying. Just reach out. Build the clientele. I ain't saying he
have
it.
He might not have the networking skills to reach out to somebody.
Well, that's on him then.
Nigga, that's like you telling me right now, reach out to fucking Joe Budden.
But if you was around
or Gilly,
if you was around Wallow all the time and you never reached out to fucking Gilly, that's on you.
Shut up.
Fuck.
You're right. Shut up. I don't know. It's still. What happened? Oh, I heard something. Say, bro, all right. Like, you know, I'll be watching Tubi at night.
Oh, you still be watching them poor ass movies, though?
No, I watched a regular movie. It was on Tubi. You ever saw Tango and Cash?
Hell yeah, I love Tango and Cash, nigga.
Yo, had me thinking. All right. First of all, that movie trash as a motherfucker. I've seen it a million times, but that's a badass movie. But it had me thinking about like cop shows and cop movies, how they be commandeering a vehicle.
Oh yeah,
that shit ain't realistic. Hey nigga, like what you gonna do if police come to you and say I need your vehicle?
Nigga, I'm first of all, nigga, I ain't unlocking the door lock.
Run that nigga over. I don't trust you, nigga. They gonna crash your shit and you ain't gonna get paid for it. They gonna do this.
I think that's a lawsuit for the city. So I think you gonna get money for it. You gotta sue the city.
That's too much work. They ain't about to accommodate my vehicle. Cause they still doing that. They did that shit on Bad Boys, didn't they?
Yeah.
They took that Marino call.
Yeah.
I want to see that shit happen in real life, nigga. I'm saying no.
But a lot of shit, you know, that be movie shit they make up.
I go with it. It's real.
It is?
Yeah.
That happened.
No, they say police in a crisis or super dangerous situation, they can commandeer a vehicle. But I'm saying no.
I ain't never heard of it happening.
But if you refuse, they could fine. You get fined.
I ain't never heard of it. Like even they had stories about it. You Googled it, like they
They say they gonna do that like last case scenario. Oh my God, they say they gonna do that last case scenario because they don't like they don't like including civilians and that kind of shit.
Yeah, they don't care about your health. They don't want to get sued if something happened to a civilian.
I got a question.
Yeah.
All right. Like, we attracted to people on some like physical shit. You see big titties, big booty or something.
Yeah.
Big lips, like lips and shit, You ever like really found somebody attracted to by like on a mental shit and you like, damn, I really at first it
like like y'all just cool and then you start liking them later?
Yeah, like
trying to find out what kind of person they is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who?
I can't think of them right now. My mind be. How many women I done been attracted to in my life? I can't think of all of them.
What about the men?
Why you always got to go there?
Because I'm childish.
This is hella childish. Fuck. I mean, but yeah, it's happened before.
I think about it because normally I see something like I might see feet. I fuck with. I see the toes, so I'm like that's what I fuck with. I'm attracted. But usually I think the first person I fucked with on some mental shit was like at college when I was at ULM.
Yeah. You had to be. Yeah. Like, once you become an adult, it's more likely to happen. But as a kid, you ain't know no mental shit. You fucking who pretty. Shit.
So as an adult, what's gonna attract you first?
I mean, it's obviously the face because I'm gonna see you from across the room, like on some shit like that. Like I'm gonna spot you before you spot me. So it's very rare that you, like she kind of got a butterface, but she cool as fuck. Because most likely once you put her in that friend zone, unless she already like you a lot and she just kind of hanging around, hoping you fuck with her, y'all ain't gonna never develop into nothing else.
Yeah.
I don't keep people on standby. That's fucked up.
You friend zone women?
I mean, if I don't, friend zone is a bad word. If I know I don't have no good intentions for you, I just don't ever let it get to a certain point. Because you going to get your feelings hurt, and then you're going to end up hating me.
Or you could be honest and be like, yo, I'm not feeling you that way. No, because then usually women think they're going to change your perception. So you could be like, yo, I don't like you in this way at all. Then you start kicking it with them. They start thinking they're going to change you, and they still fuck with you. Then they end up heartbroken and blame you.
See? Exactly.
But that don't bother me because I told no, I told you what it is from the get-go, so it ain't gonna bother me.
I have enough people with negative opinions about me. I'm. It's not that I care. I'm tired of it.
Damn, nigga, you that hated?
Yes.
You public enemy number one. Who fuck?
A lot of people have like, bro. I done shot my shot. I had a chick tell me she can't fuck with me because I'm a Pisces, which I can't do nothing about. I can't help that. She refused to come off that shit. Like, she hard up. I gave her my number multiple times. She never used that bitch.
Well, that's your problem.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because this bitch stupid. If she basing everything off a fucking zodiac sign, something wrong with her. So you shouldn't talk to her anyway. What the fuck wrong? I wish a bitch would tell me, you a Taurus, I ain't talking to you. You know what I'm gonna say? SMD.
This nigga crazy.
Man, suck my dick, man. Oh, you a Taurus, man, suck my dick. I'm never gonna base who I talk to and who I don't talk to on no fucking zodiac sign.
Me neither, but
people use that shit as a scapegoat. Because like hoes be, oh, I'm bitchy because I'm a Gemini. No, you bitchy because you a bitch. Nothing to do with that fucking shit.
Operate in logic like that, dog.
Oh man.
Like they really don't.
You know what I hate? We ride for everybody, but sometimes on this show I come off as homophobic because I say shit. Like I'm tired of seeing Magic Johnson's son. I'm sick of that. EJ Johnson, I'm sick of that nigga. Because that nigga like 6'9" in a dress every time. I'm sick of this nigga.
That man living his truth, dog.
Bigfoot ass. Man, I'm sick of this nigga, son. I ain't lying. Nigga face be beat though. His nigga be better than bitches. Like his face be beat. I'm gonna stop saying bitches as much. I'm But I think I was looking at something. I think I was on Instagram or something. And they had like a family photo.
Yeah.
He in the back with it, fucking tight ass clothes on.
What he like 6'6"? That motherfucker big.
I think like 6'8", nigga.
Yeah, I know he was big. I'm like, Lord, like this motherfucker tall. He right now and fucking that Magic. You know, he don't give a fuck. He proud of all his kids, dog.
He's supposed to be like.
I'm saying, but you know how some people be like, oh, I know he make his daddy mad. He ain't have no real son. I seen niggas say that shit.
Yeah, because niggas are ignorant. Like him being. Wait, what we calling him?
I mean, he homosexual.
But it's like cross. What is he called? I don't know the pronouns.
He gay to me.
Yeah, all right, let's go with gay.
Trans.
Let's go with gay. Him being gay don't make him less of a man or less of a son. Like I'm gonna let the nigga regardless if that's my son. I'm gonna crack jokes too. He don't get these gay jokes.
He remind me of Saucy Santana, dog.
oh man, they probably fucking nasty butt sex. That shit ugly.
That's why you keep getting them accusations thrown at you when you say shit like that.
Like two niggas fucking ain't like. I don't hate that. I hate ugly people fucking. Like if two ugly bitches fucking, I don't want to see that.
Nasty butt sex. This nigga crazy.
Nah, but seemed like a cool dude. I think I saw him on. He was on some kind of show.
What show he was on?
I don't know, but I heard him talk before, so I had to see him on some kind of TV show. Like I heard him talk.
Every time I seen him, he was always in the when they take family pictures. It'd be him and Magic, cheesed up.
They look alike.
That's why his name EJ.
But what Magic gonna say? Magic can't tell a nigga that Magic was wild, nigga.
Yeah.
Now you saw the interviews with Magic. That nigga was wild, son.
Magic was wild as hell, dog.
So, bro, how often do people tell you since you ain't got kids, that's a red flag?
Tell me personally, I don't hear it. I see it every day, but nobody never personally tell me that. I done had women say there was a concern that they might think if I don't have kids now because they don't want to have no more kids. So they was like, oh, how you feel about this? I don't want no more kids.
I know that situation. We don't speak hypothetical. Let's see me single, be trying to talk to somebody. Most people our age have children, they not having no more.
Right.
So I fuck with young bitches.
I don't like young people though. They annoying, son.
Yes, but if I want a seed and somebody's 35 saying I'm not having no more kids, I got to go to somebody 25.
If you love somebody that much, you ain't willing to make that sacrifice?
What, having no kids?
Yeah. I mean, you can still leave your impression on the world with she got kids. So the Dominic of the Dominic, I won't say legend. That's because I can't think of a better word. Gonna get passed down to the next generation anyway.
When you got them?
Like 2 weeks ago, after we recorded, I went to the fucking shop.
Is it clean? What size that is?
My size, nigga. You know the answer when you ask a nigga ask your shoe size.
All right, but what you were saying is like, yes, I can probably make that sacrifice and not have kids, but the way I think, if you did it for that nigga, you gotta do it for me. Like my way of thinking is something different.
A lot of people don't get pregnant on purpose, though.
But it's the principle. If I want a kid, you have that nigga kid, you gotta have my kid. It's like sex. You know, I don't want to do that. If you had threesome with him, you gotta have a threesome with me.
I be trying to shake that.
I'm not shaking that. If you did it for him and I like it, I gotta get it too. Especially if I'm a good dude to you.
I be trying to take that. That's cheeky though, dog.
How's cheeky? If you did it for if you fuck Tyrone, you better fuck me the same way. If I like that shit,
it's up to her how she fucking.
No, nigga. Fuck. Yes, okay, go be with Tyrone then. You think I'm about to like splurge on you and do extravagant gestures, and you can't even do for me what you was doing for the nigga? Is that cheeky on her part?
Yes. But two wrongs don't make it right, dog.
How am I wrong? You
just said both of us cheeky.
Hold up. I like getting my dick sucked. If she like, ooh, I don't suck dick, but you was sucking this nigga dick, like.
I mean, she might have some kind of trauma. Maybe he was making her do it. That's why she don't want to do it no more.
No, I don't like the way you talking right now. I don't like the way you talking right now. Like, whose side are you on, nigga? Nigga,
I'm on the side where you make the right decision, my nigga.
You don't think it's right that I treat you well I do I'm treating you well. But the shit I like you like, I ain't gonna do it. But you did it for that nigga? Who was a bum ass nigga?
Why you trying to just go find somebody who already doing it? Why
but
you
I like her.
Do it?
But I like her.
But life ain't fair sometimes, my nigga. That's life.
Hold up. So you saying if she don't do it, I can cheat on her?
No, you can leave and go get somebody else.
But what if I leave and I don't have the qualities I like in the new girl?
But then you gotta start over again. You trying to cultivate this?
Say, bro, why you got a podcast? You give bad advice, nigga. You give bad advice, nigga.
That's not bad advice.
Yes, it is. You give terrible advice.
Who don't want to suck dick to suck dick?
If she was sucking his dick, yeah. She was sucking this nigga dick. I like it, but she can't do it for me. That's crazy to me. I'm treating her better. I'm doing everything for her. And I like that, but she was doing it for him. So he got to reap the benefits of her nastiness and I can't?
Because he probably took advantage of her. She probably...
You sound like a bitch, man. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Because they got certain shit I'm not doing no more that I was doing in the past. I'm never... One thing I'm like, they want niggas to beg. They're talking about why niggas don't beg. I'm never begging another woman not to leave. Never. I did it once.
I was talking about this earlier.
Shit.
I was talking about this earlier with somebody. I never begged nobody like to stay, but my go-to move is I'm gonna kill myself.
I started crying. I ain't go to kill myself. I was crying. I hit the tears. That motherfucker packed that shit up and left anyway.
It's not funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
I'm laughing. It's funny.
That's who I think it is?
Yeah.
All right.
Look,
that's fucked up.
I don't never beg. I ask one question now. Are you sure you won't do this shit? That's it. If you tell me yes, it's over. You blocked on everything. It's over with. Like if you want to work the shit out, we can work it out. But if I'm not about to be like, oh no, I ain't about to hit no Jodeci. Baby, please don't leave. Get the fuck out of here, man.
So you too proud to beg?
I'm way too proud to beg. That's a character flaw, I guess. We all got them. That's one of mine.
Hold up. What if you did something like heinous, like you cheated or something?
I'm going to ask for forgiveness, but I'm not about to beg. I'm a grown-ass man. It's like if I do something at work and they fight me, I ain't going to beg to keep my fucking job. I'm going to walk out with my fucking head high.
I ain't about to beg no white man to keep no job.
Exactly. And I ain't about to beg no woman not to leave.
I don't know. But, what about Rihanna?
I don't care who she is, dog. I don't care who it is.
What about Gabrielle Denise?
I don't care who it is. I don't care how fine she is, dog.
Oh, she kind of average.
Oh, there you go. You not about to pull me back into that shit.
Hold on.
What?
Yo, this sound hella creepy. Yo, this a lady or man?
I think those trophies based on men. I don't know. Let me see. I know that one, a man.
It's a man.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like
why does nigga build like a lady? Nigga build like Jada Pinkett for real.
Nigga easily distracted. I forgot about what I was about to say. Fuck. Yo, I'm not begging nobody not to do shit. Like they got women out here who want niggas to beg and do all kinds of dumb shit. I'm not doing. No, I'm not doing it. And go find another nigga who gonna do it. I'm fine with you not talking to me. Just like you got to be fine with. She don't suck dick. Just go get. They got meat miles out there. Go get another one.
I'm not letting nobody tell me what they're not gonna do.
How you going? You can't make nobody do nothing.
I'm definitely gonna leave. But like that conversation probably gonna come up early. Like
that's what I'm talking about. Like certain shit you gotta ask early. You gotta try to manipulate the conversation where it's gonna come up.
Because like me, I don't eat booty.
Women out there who like that.
I don't oppose to it. I may try it one day. I just don't do it.
They got women out there who like it. So
I don't like it. They just whatever.
So and what if they be like, well, you gonna eat this ass?
what they gonna make me?
What you gonna do? Make her suck dick?
No, I mean she not gonna leave me. No, when you have filet mignon, you can't go back to hamburger helper.
Nigga, hamburger helper sell a lot of boxes, my nigga. that shit been on the shelf our whole lives.
Oh, man, so bro, you know what I hate? I hate when people go through it on Facebook, like when they're depressed and they going through it.
I don't even know what to say, dog.
Because they post so many depressing statuses and shit.
Yeah. Like,
damn, nigga, I can't do nothing for you.
I don't be knowing what.
Cheer up, bucko.
Like, that's all you could say. Like, what? I don't know what they want people to say. Like, oh, if you need something, you know where I'm at.
I said, no, especially somebody you ain't really cool with.
Yep.
You just Facebook friends. Like, damn, nigga. I know you sad, dog, but like writing on Facebook ain't gonna make it better.
I hit the care thing and I just keep scrolling. That's all I could do, dog. Let you know I feel for you, but I can't do nothing for you, dog.
Shit. I don't know, that bothered me, man. On Club Shay, you saw the Amanda Seales interview?
Yeah, I saw the recording clips.
What's your take on it?
I mean, his interviews be good to me. A lot of people don't like his interview style. I guess they feel like he's not informed on shit, but
He's on. Well, he don't write the questions. I mean,
Right.
obviously somebody gives him the questions, but I want to hear one thing about that Amanda Seales thing, and it wasn't brought up.
What?
I ain't seen a clip of it. Her and Myron Rowe.
oh yeah, he and you know, some people be like, oh, don't ask me about this, or don't ask me about that. It probably was agreed to before they even started, probably.
Probably so, but that's what I want. Like, I never had a problem with her until I saw what happened with Myron Rowe. I don't like. I seen her on Insecure. Like,
Right.
I think she's a comedian. I don't know what she do. I don't hate her or nothing, but she kind of implied that Myron Rowe was harassing her, like sexually harassing her and shit, and in her DMs being inappropriate. She implied that.
Right.
So when he defended himself and showed the DMs, he only talked to her one time on the phone. Showed the DM. The DM was not inappropriate. She backpedaled and said, "Oh, well, he didn't do it to me, but I heard from women that he did it to." Like, at first she implied that he did it to her.
Right.
Then she got caught, so she backpedaled and she never gave an apology. She'll
never apologize.
Like, she could have ruined this man's life. It's a good thing, like, NFL wasn't he's quit football anyway. He a neurosurgeon.
Right.
But she could have ruined this nigga's life. Just to, I don't know, what she was trying to fit in or something? What she was doing?
She probably trying to hop on that Me Too shit. And then I guess she must have thought he was just going to not say nothing to defend himself. A lot of people are in the camp that if somebody throws something out there, if it ain't true, just ignore it. Nobody ain't going to believe it or it's going to go away by itself. But no, people got to right to defend themselves. If you accuse me of doing some shit that I know for 100% fact I didn't do, I'm going to defend myself. Especially if all it takes is a screenshot. That's easy.
Oh, trying to see what else on that interview she was talking about. She was talking about not being accepted in the black culture. Yeah,
she said the part about that's going viral is the part where she said she was on the spectrum because she was gifted, and Shannon said, "Well, everybody who gifted not on the spectrum, that don't mean you're on the spectrum because you gifted." He asked her, "Were you clinically diagnosed?" And she said, "Yeah." Come to find out that was a lie. Because she never been to a doctor to get diagnosed.
She like kind of like blatantly lies. Like, that's her thing, huh? Just can't prove it, I'm a lie.
I ain't never had no problem with it. I mean, a lot of people find her annoying because she complained about a lot of shit. So a lot of people just like be telling her to just shut up. Every time my name come up, they start rolling their eyes and shit.
She was talking about, at one time, she was saying protect Issa Rae at all costs because of her importance. But then her stance changed because Issa Rae wasn't protecting her. Like, I didn't watch the interview, but I never watch Club Shay interviews. The only interview I watched from the top to the bottom was that Cat Williams shit, and that was because it had so much buzz.
Right.
I wish I didn't watch that because there was a lot of bullshit in that interview.
I watched some of the Cam Newton shit because I wanted to hear what he was going to say about the fight. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure people be reaching out to him. It ain't the other way around, especially after that Cat Williams shit. Cause,
well, she reached out to him.
Yeah.
I saw the like an IG clip, and she was saying, I want to do Club Shay. And he bought on. Didn't it start with him trying to hug her and she didn't want to hug him?
Yeah, I guess he must have been trying to, when she got there, he greeted her. It was like, well, he reached out for a hug. She was like, I don't hug. And then he was like, well, what about a fist pound? He was like, I don't do that either. So he just left it alone.
That's a That's a hella awkward opening. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Like, I mean, some people like that. They're not huggers. So, but then she asked for a hug, like, in mid-interview. Like, I guess she finally got comfortable enough. So she was like, well, can I have a hug? He gave her a hug, and that was it.
I said no.
Because you petty like that.
Nah, in fact, I would have imagine somebody coming on this platform right here, and like, if you don't want a hug, that's cool. Everybody's not a hugger. But I'm like, all right, yo.
A fist pound or a handshake.
And you kind of like...
That's disrespectful as fuck. I got a story about that. The first time I met Jasmine Daddy, we went to his house. So I already knew her mom and her brother and shit. So I reach out, I said, oh, I'm Michael. That boy, and walked off. So I looked at her like, and she know how I get. So she like, chill out, let me go talk to him. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck to me. Like, certain shit instantly piss me off. I reach out for a handshake and you kind of, and walk off, or niggas who put money on the counter. I hate that shit. That bothered the fuck out of me.
I hate the money on the counter, but people... Like, some people don't do it as disrespect. They just don't. They don't know no better.
Yeah, I don't say that no more. It be mostly old people. I be like, this an old motherfucker don't know no better. So, but if I introduce you to somebody, that was the problem I had with Clint for so long. Like, nigga introduced me to Clint, that nigga just looked me up and down and walked off. I wanted to fight this nigga for about 3 weeks because of that shit. Look, come to find out, that's how this nigga is. He just didn't talk.
When I was at work, my old job. Janae was happy to have me meet her boyfriend. Like, he came in the store. So she was like, oh, that's my man, Dominic. So I was like, what's happening? And he kind of like walked past or something. So I'm hoping he just didn't hear me.
Right.
Cause I was like, what? Who the fuck this nigga think he is? I'm like, all right. So the next time he came in the store, I was on 10. I was like, man, what's happening? What's up? Like, I'm trying to...
Like, aggressive.
I'm trying to make it do anything I don't like because I'm about to rock him. And I forgot. Somebody was checking him out. I was like, nah, I'm going to check him. I'll move. Get out the way. What's up? Because any tone of aggression, I was going to rock him. They start going to rock him. But he wound up, like, being friendly or something. So maybe he just didn't hear me that day or something.
Right.
Cause I'll fuck that nigga up. Like, I don't know who take me to play with. Like, I'm not one of those. I'm one of them.
Yeah, somebody introduce you to somebody, you don't do no shit unless y'all already got beef and she just didn't know about it. That's different. But if that's your first time ever meeting this dude and he just kind of, well, he don't even get your head now. Like, nigga, like that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's disrespectful, dog.
Well, I'm glad I got through that without putting hands and feet on that nigga. Said, bro, you know what I hate? When they got a group of girls and you like this one, but she don't like you, the poo one like you.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. That shit may be mad awkward. Because if you try to holler at the pretty friend, you know, well, my friend like you. That's what they always say. Like, well, I don't like her, so what the fuck? I'm trying to fuck with you. Fuck.
That's why I like, if it's a group of you and your friends out, you can't be the ugliest one. Or if you're the ugliest one, you better be the most you can't be the least desirable. Put it like that. You can't be the least desirable, because the least desirable gonna get the ugly one that you don't want.
And don't be the hater friend. They want to be like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready to go. Like, don't be that friend.
Oh, niggas do that?
No, we're talking about females.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, females do that.
You trying to talk to the friend and she trying to rush everybody because she ain't getting no play. She's like, I thought we was leaving. Shut up. Damn. You see what I'm doing over here?
That's why I like somebody who could come in there and take one for the team. Hey, bro, you know about the hey, you come on now, yeah. But I'm saying, I dealt with that, like, especially in college.
Yeah,
we gotta go in a group. Somebody gotta be the outgoing one, so they like go approach.
Right.
then you might go approach. So you're gonna talk to the one that you probably like the most.
Yeah, like you the one doing the introduction, so you get the first choice. That's how it works.
But if it's a group of 4 girls and 4 dudes, and y'all made eye contact, each dude probably summed up who they want,
right?
And each girl summed up who they want,
right?
So you might be trying to talk to old girl right here, but
yeah, that's not who they agree they want to talk to. If the plans don't sync up, somebody gonna be the odd man out.
But if you smooth, you probably could kind of like talk to her. See, it ain't going nowhere. Well, I do the feeling out. Like I try to talk to all the girls at once, like just, and see who give me the most rhythm.
Right.
Because I might want her the most, but she ain't give me no rhythm, so I'm gonna squeeze over and start talking to her.
Right.
So that's just good. That's communication skills and being able to maneuver in a room.
Right. And being able to fucking read in the room. A lot of people don't have that skill. Be able to, okay, this ain't the one that like me. She do. So I'm going to kind of steer the conversation towards her.
I mean, some niggas are like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Tone deaf?
It could be tone. Like, like, nigga don't care how the situation look.
Yeah,
like,
they already
I want her, so that's what I'm rocking with.
Yeah.
But that might fuck it up for everybody.
Right.
But I don't like hunting in groups anyway. Like I kind of hunt solo.
Right.
I hunt with you. It gotta be like one person.
Yeah.
It was like 3, 4.
And that worse than hunting with a nigga, a hater ass nigga. I can't have no haters in the group. Well, he ain't getting no rhythm, so he just kind of started sabotaging the situation by being a dick or having an attitude.
Oh man, yeah, man. These ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to talk in the right situation.
Right.
Like you're communicating, y'all having good, y'all vibing. And he come, man, these hoes ain't about nothing.
Yeah, like nah, get the now he done insulted all of me. Like this nigga, like, so, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
So now you gotta apologize. Like, I'm sorry on behalf of my friend.
Right.
Like all that bullshit, man. Oh my god, I hate them.
I hate them kind of niggas, dog.
Hold up, I mean, we did college. We never experienced that because, I mean, who went out with groups? We never experienced that.
Right.
Hey, Ma, you ready?